it's going to welcome you into the group, right? It's going to welcome new trader, okay? From there, it's going to give you step-by-step tutorials on what to do next to get everything set up. So first of all, we're going to worry about your first 72 hours within the company. You signed up, you're anxious, you're ready to go, and then you happen to say, all right, what's next, right? So we go into phase one, which is, like I said, your first 72 hours. That's what we're going to concentrate on. So once that loads up, okay, just waiting for it to load up here. All right. And then it just gives you a breakdown quickly of what it is. So this is a step-by-step virtual guide and database of information to help you find more success using IML tools and services. All right. So they made a couple of hours to, extensive time to come up with this product to help you get started the right way. So it's pretty simple and straightforward. So again, I'm going to walk you down through each step to get you taken care of. So first of all, what's first? Telegram alerts. All right. So us at RetiredIn365, we need a way to communicate with you guys for certain announcements, events, possible strategies, different trainings that we have available at all times, right? So we need a way of communicating that to you. So Telegram is what's going to help us out. Not to mention, I'm sure you all are some in some Facebook groups, but also Telegram groups, because again, we got a team of almost, if I'm not mistaken, like 3K people. So we definitely have to, make sure that we're communicating to everybody of what we need from them or something that we have available for them. So it's pretty straightforward. All you got to do for Telegram is go to, if you have an iPhone, the App Store. If you have an Android, Google Play, I believe that's what it's called. You just type in Telegram, one word, Telegram right up here, and then you download the app, okay? That's the only thing you need to do as far as getting the app taken care of. It does have wording or training that it says that you can do as far as setting it up, but all you got to do is download the app. It's pretty simple. Okay, and here is 4 different groups that we have. We have corporate announcements. So for instance, if the company comes up with a new product, there's an event, like for instance, we're all going to Vegas in a couple weeks on the 16th to the 20th. So some of you are new. If you want to come, I'm sure you can contact your sponsor and they can let you know. Again, if you're new, I understand if you can't come, but it's going to be a movie out there. We're definitely going to have a good time. So anything events of any importance will definitely be put in that chat, right? Then we have swipe trades alerts. I'm going to talk about this product a little bit later. If you don't already know what that is, that's the mainly copy and paste product that we usually refer to, okay? And I'm going to explain all that, like I said, a little bit later. So all you do is hit this green button. Everybody see this green button that I'm hovering over? All you got to do is hit that button. It downloads the stuff, or it take you to the portal to download that information once you download the app, okay? And then we have IML TV alerts. Again, I'm going to be talking about that product as well. With that product, it alerts you when an educator is about 10 minutes away from going live. So again, I'm going to be talking about that, but that's a chat that you can hop into. And then last but not least, email updates, self-explanatory. If we get emails from our company, just as a backup, it's there too. But one other chat that I can put on here is our RetiredIn365 chat. So this is a chat here where it's open to everybody within RetiredIn365. If you have questions, if you get more experience and want to talk about trades, like possible what trades to hop into, or what do you think about, put different ideas in, you can definitely, we can get you linked to that chat as well. Okay, so we can talk to your sponsors and send you over there. All right. So that's Telegram in a nutshell, right there. Just a communication platform. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the trading platform. Okay. This is MetaTrader 4, aka the MT4. So you're going to hear different terms as far as that. So MT4 or MetaTrader 4. Okay. And what MetaTrader 4 allows you to create live and demo accounts to trade in currency and crypto markets. All right. So we do recommend in all of IML, they recommend demo the first month. However, if you decide to go live, which is perfectly fine prior to all that, just know that is your choice, okay? But our recommendation for the company is that you go demo for the first month, okay? And then what it shows here, you see these 4 different categories, or you can come down here, the same thing like it was in the Telegram. If you want to download MT4 on your phone, which again is pretty simple, you can go to your App Store or Google Play Store and then type in MetaTrader 4 and download that app. Okay, it's pretty simple. The app is going to look like this. You see these 3 guys in a circle with a 4. Pretty simple. You go to your App Store or Google Play and download it. And then you can download it on your MacBook or PC. Okay, so if you got a MacBook, you can just come here, hit the green button, gives you the rules on how to download it on the MacBook. If you have a Windows PC, right here as well. Okay. Does everybody follow me at this point? If you do, please type in 2, please. No, everybody's understanding. I'm not losing anybody. I'm not going too fast, too slow. All right, awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, wow, we got over 40 people here. All right, awesome. That's what's up, guys. Just trying to start you off the right way. All right, and then going back to the elusive demo account, okay? Now, with the demo account is to help you practice getting your feet wet in the markets, okay? Everybody come here. We all came here for the same reason. What reason is that? To make money, okay? This is a great way of doing that, but we want to practice the different strategies that we learn just starting out. You want to practice on here so you can get an idea and a mental note of what to do, okay? Because these markets, we don't want it to humble you where you're starting off in the right foot. We want you to get everything that you need to help get you to where you want. So whatever your goals are, I don't know what your goals are, whether you just want to make an extra $500 a month, if you want to make $3K a month, if you want to make $10K a month in this market, which is all possible, by the way. But you have to, make sure you're doing what you need necessary to put yourself in the best position to doing that, okay? So again, this is where you're going to harness all your practicing and all your trade skills in a demo account, all right? So we have simple instructions. You can download the demo, just open the demo account on your MetaTrader 4 app. It's pretty simple. So it gives you all the instructions here. So on the app, what you get in, you go to settings, tap new account, and just follow the instructions below, okay? It's pretty simple there. That has it for the iPhone, and then as you can see here, has it for the Android as well, okay? Now, you can do that there, or, let me check the chat, make sure nobody's, okay. Oh, thank you, Nathan, thank you. I appreciate that. You can do that there, or you can go to a broker, okay? Think of a broker as like your checking account within Forex. That's the company, or the entity that's going to hold your funds, okay? So again, think of it like your bank as you hold all your funds. So let me give you an example. We go to LMFX, which is one of the main brokers that we use within RetiredIn365. There's others like Traders Way, JFFX.com, and things like that. But you can come here, and as you can see here, you can open a demo account here, okay? And of course, as you can see here, you can open a live account. Opening a demo and opening a live is basically the same way. The only difference with a live, you got to verify your information, okay? With the broker, they're going to ask you for usually like your ID or your driver's license, and then maybe like a bill, maybe like your bank statement. And just send that in. They're going to verify that information, and then from there, you should be able to obviously trade live, but not only that, be able to withdraw the earnings that you make, okay? I'm going to just go into the specifics of the demo real quick. With the broker, obviously, it's going to tell you what the demo is, blah, 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 all that good stuff. Then you go to open demo account. It's pretty straightforward, guys. Just put in your first name, last name, country, phone number, email. Country, this is an international thing, so we're accepted in 120 countries. Remember that. and then register. Then what they're going to do is basically probably send you an email with your information. Okay, it's going to have your trader's password, your trader login information. Save that email. Now, okay? You can save it. You didn't hear me? Once more, save it. So you have that information. You can open a folder in your email that holds all your important information. Okay, but that's pretty straightforward. Again, LMFX, just giving an example of how to open a demo account with that, or you can just do it like this and open a demo in your MetaTrader 4 app. Okay, awesome. Let's go ahead and move on. All right, we're going to swipe trades, and I'm going to go in a little bit more in depth in this when I talk about the back office. But with swipe trades, that's like our most popular app, most popular product, excuse me. And with that comes the way to download it, right? And it's simple, like the MetaTrader 4 and the Telegram app. You just go to your App Store or Google Play, type in swipe trades, one word, and it should pop up. You should see this in like green. You see this sign, this little triangle type sign? You should see that in green, and then that's the app that you download, okay? Now, however, some of you bought the $195 Platinum package, okay, which is fine, but you're not going to have access to this app unless you a la carte the swipe trades into it, and I'm going to talk about how to do that a little later, all right? But for those who do have it, if you got the package, the Platinum Elite package, then you already have it in your package, okay? So let me see and make sure I'm not missing. All right, awesome. All right. So like I told you, it's pretty simple. Download it, you're good to go, okay? We have instructions here to download it, but like I said, if you already just go to your app store, it's pretty self-explanatory. All right, now we have a way of how to use the swipe trades. How do we use this thing? This thing that alerts us when somebody sends us a trade, a signal, and I don't know exactly how to read charts or whatever just yet. How do we use it? Okay, so we have a PDF form that you can click on, Apple or Android. You just click on it. It gives you the instructions. Follow the instructions, and you will know. All right, maybe you're not a PDF type person. That's fine. We got videos. Okay. So this first video, 7 steps to swipe trade, simplified. So it's simplifying it for you so you can understand it. Watch this video, just hit play, and my man Brandon Boyd will explain that to you, or how to use swipe trades detail. Hit play, it will be gladly explained to you. Okay, it's pretty simple stuff. Like my girl Jaleesa had her 10-year-old cousin. He did all this stuff, and he made $200 the other day. Okay. So it's pretty simple and straightforward. You just got to plug in and do your part in it. All right? You don't plug in, then I don't know, it's going to be hard for you to be successful with this. All right? So we're going to scroll down to our last step in the phase 1. And it's actually a very good step. This, if you don't have this app already, you need to get this. All right? Now, however, it's the one that is different. And what I mean by that is you can't go to Google Play or App Store and download the IML corporate app. You got to do it a specific way. And it's pretty simple. Again, we have the instructions right here. So as you can see with iPhone, go to this link, install, follow these instructions, boom. You go to Android, and their instructions as well. All right. So again, IMLUniverse.com is explaining everything to you guys. Okay, you just follow the pathway. You go from top to bottom, you'll be good. All right. So that basically, well, you have the checklist just to remind you what all have you done. Telegram, demo, trading apps, corporate app. Boom, you done that. You done. You in the bag. All right. You got phase 1 done. If you've done that before the 72 hours, awesome. If you haven't, all right, let's pick it up. Let's get going, and let's get to this bag. All right. All right. Now you're done with that. We can move on to phase 2, which is going to concentrate on your first month within the company. Okay, what they have designed for you within your first month with the company. Okay. Now, what it's going to go into is IML Academy. Okay, and I'm going to talk about that within your back office here. So IML Academy is your education part. That's where we start discussing everything about Forex to you so you can have an understanding. So it says do the basics 1 through 4, especially within your first 30 days. Okay, so it's going to talk to you about trading notebooks. So what does that mean? I need to get a notebook. All right, a notebook, a pen, a pad, you'll be good to go. Trading journal. So whatever trades that you take, whether it's swipe trades, if your sponsor calls them, if you are in another group that calls them, whatever the case may be, keep a trading journal. A trading journal. Hello?
Yeah.
May I help you? All right, if you can do me a favor and mute yourself so I don't interrupt the presentation real quick, my man. All right, sorry about that, guys. The trading journal is basically like where you're entering why you're taking that trade. Hello?
Hey, Javon, I had muted Javon out. He unmuted himself. Javon, I'm going to need for you to hold it down over there and let Robert speak if you don't mind. Just keep it
That's
on mute.
That's my bad, boss.
All right, cool.
No worries. Thank you, man. All right. So going back to the trading journal, it's giving you the reason why you're taking the trade. If you put in the entry, the stop loss, take profit, and IML Academy is going to elaborate on this, by the way. And then, of course, your consistency. So I'm going to take you to the back office from there. As you can see, this is your back office, right? It gives you everything. You can put in your picture like I have. It gives you the link to send to people that are interested. So if you have prospects or anybody's interested joining the business, has your link up here and everything. So what you would do is on the left-hand side, it says trading. You would go to IML Academy. Let me load it up real quick. If anybody's getting value from this, is this helping any way, please drop a 3 in the chat. Just want to make sure, again, I'm doing my part to make sure people understand what they need to do. Awesome. Lexus, Freddie, York, Kevin, Stefan, Norbert. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so this is IML Academy, right? You go here, and it's what did IML Universe tell you to do? Basic 1 through basic 4 within your first 30 days. Okay, so you got basic 1 through basic 4. If you go to each module, it will have its own little categories that you do. So you start from the top and work your way down. The basic 1 is just there to give you information as far as what is Forex, why are we trading it, when to trade it. These are specific things that we have. Each category gives you a synopsis of what that basic module will be, all right? And you go on to basic 2, that's when you're going to start terminology. All right, what is a pip? A pip is going to be your best friend. You like pips, all right? It's going to explain to you what that is and how to count it, all right? You got leverage, lots, you got candlesticks, support, resistance, pullbacks. These are basic information if you watch these videos, which are 5 minutes, usually 5 minutes to 15 minutes long, okay? So what we say is definitely plug in, get into it, but make your own pace at what you can. Now, the great thing about videos is that we want everybody to understand, especially, like I said, the most people on this call, which is newbies, is that if you do not understand a video, okay, with videos, you can pause it, you can rewind it, you can fast forward it. So if you do not understand something, don't be shy into rewinding it or watching that video again, okay? Because if you just get in there and skim through it and you have no basic knowledge of what you're talking about or what's being talked about around you, then you're not going to understand, okay? So that's the beauty of having things in video, because you can have things in live, but if you miss it live and the person maybe doesn't answer your question or whatever, then you might not get the answer. The beauty things about video, like I said, you can pause, rewind it, watch it again, all right? So I just don't want people to miss that. So let's go back to the IMO universe real quick. So we got that down, right? We're good to go there. Now, we're getting to one of my favorite products, okay, which is IML TV. So all the information that you learned in IML Academy, now you get to visually see what this means, okay? Because a lot of people are visual creatures. All right, you can tell somebody, hey, do X, Y, and Z, but if they don't go out and see it for themselves, typically they're not going to understand, okay? So this is why IML TV is important for you, because we have countless educators that will show you how to do this, what you just learned, after you took your notes and everything. So we have 3 traders exact in mind for beginners. All right, we got my man Joshua Walls here, Forex Basics. So if you obviously have the IMLUniverse.com link, he'll give you a brief description on what he wants to talk to you about in his webinars on IML TV, okay? And I'm going to tell you how to get to these people in a second. Then we have a Daisy Duncan. She's one of my favorites. She helped me a lot as far as visually understanding charts and to, getting everything understood, okay? So we got her. And then last but not least, we got my man Christopher Derrick here. He's going to talk more about the psychological aspect of trading, okay? Get you in the mind state of how to trade and what you need to do as opposed to just looking at the charts. So these 3 traders are what we have in mind as far as the beginners is concerned to understand. And then from there, you can gradually go to the other traders here. And then for those that are into crypto or want to learn about crypto, which is a more volatile state, but definitely some you can learn. I always say learn Forex first. It's more people's speed. And then get into crypto. My man Nick Gomez will have you covered. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about IML TV as a product and show you how to get there. But before you can, I'm going to show you this. This is where you can print these schedules, because I'm going to show you the different educators like in crypto and Webalizer and Forex and binary options. We have, I believe, over 40 educators, if I'm not mistaken. And then each one has their, schedule. So from here, you can actually print these out and you can put it on something maybe you see every day, like your fridge, by your couch, your room, your office, whatever the case may be. You can have that information just in case you don't want to log in and see that. All right. So I just want to make sure everybody has that. All right, chat. What you just covered, was that an IML TV or sorry? What I just covered was an IML TV. I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what I'm talking about in the back office, because I'm about to talk about that. So again, that completes your phase 1 and phase 2, people. So all that recommended you should be having done within your first month. Okay, you do those things, you're off to a great foot. Okay. So let's go to IML TV. I'm going to talk about the back office now, so you can have an understanding of what you have here and what is provided to you. So this is IML TV. As you can see to the right, you have the live training and you have the recorded. So every single session with an IML TV is recorded. Okay, so if you happen, let me show you the live real quick first. All right, you click the button. It's going to take you to the screen. We're here to do English. These are all we have different languages. So again, this is an international company. So if we have people that speak French, Portuguese, we have different sessions for them, Spanish, German. But obviously, most of you will be in English. You just hit English. And then here, these are the different educators. So you see the person, they each have their own specialty on what they do. So you'll know what certain sessions is talking about, different type of trade strategies. So here's the 3 that we discussed in the IML universe. Christopher Derrick right here, Daisy Duncan, and then where's my man Josh right here. Okay. Now, did you notice below them each has their own times? What are these times, you ask? These are the times that they are live. Okay. So So to tell you what it is Eastern time, what it is Pacific time.
Hello.
If you're not in either one of those time zones, you can easily Google what is whatever your time zone is compared to Eastern time or whatever. Then you know when they're live. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. All right.
Yeah, I'm on this webinar.
Now,
should have been on it too.
Let's say, oh man, I need to, I want to watch Christopher Derrick at 8 p.m. Eastern time Thursday, but I gotta be at work, or I got something I gotta do. Cool, no big deal, because we can get you to recordings, and then from there, it's better to show you than just tell you. So you go to recordings, go to the same thing, English, and then let's go to Christopher Derrick. It will show you the last 5 recordings that he had in his week or so. All right, so you get to see the last 5 recordings. So if you miss it, just come to it, hit play. Most sessions are an hour long. Grab your pen and pad and get ready to go. That's basically all you got to do as far as learning. Okay. So there's that as far as IML TV. It's pretty self-explanatory. Again, going back here, back office, trading, and then go to the product that you want to do. All right. So what I want to talk about real quick, there's 2 main areas that you're going to go into your back office. What I just showed you, and then also if you ever want to upgrade or downgrade your package. Okay, because it doesn't matter. You can have the 195 package, you can have the Elite. It's whatever products that you want to use. So you can go to back office, my profile, manage product. Let's load it up for me real quick. Come on. All right. Here's your back office, and it's going to have the products that you don't have. So for instance, if you have the 195 package where you do not have swipe trades, you do not have web analyzer, and then maybe you talk to your sponsor, or maybe you talk to some teammates, and they told you, oh man, you need to get swipe trades. It's pretty hot. We caught 300 pips in the past couple days, and then you're ready to go. So you can come here, click on add. It's going to prorate your charge, and then pick how you're going to pay, save. It's going to take you to the screen to, verify all that, and then you're good to go. From there, you're now with swipe trades, or the same for web analyzer. You find out that you want to use that, you can add that to it. All right. Maybe you have the Elite package and you decide, I don't want web analyzer or I don't want swipe. That's totally up to you, and then you can come the same way. And it's totally up to you guys, but I want to show you that so you are informed about what that is. All right. Coming back, let's go down to the products real quick. So coming back to the products, we're going to talk about each product real quick. Besides the education, I just went over those. Waiting for these to load. Come on. All right. So we go into swipe trades. Like I told you, it's our most popular app. So basically what it is think about, like, we have experienced traders who have countless experience with this, the 5-6 figure earners who trade for the markets. And then what they do is just send you the signals. All right. So they're going to give you the answers to your tests. Okay. The entry point, the stop loss, the take profit. And you simply copy and paste it from your Swipe Trades app to the MetaTrader 4 app. Okay. If you remember those apps, that's what I told you to download at the phase 1 of our presentation. But again, it's simple and clear cut. So if you need understanding of how to use it, like I said, watch that video. So can you see?
Okay.
And then you hit the play button. It can give you an idea of what that is. Or like I said, you can go to IML Universe and figure out how to use the Swipe Trades app. Next is, I always say this in each week, this is our most slept on product because it's the least amount of trades. Like our CEO, Christopher Terry, what he will do is once a week, he will give us a Forex trade and he will give us a crypto trade or give us his thoughts on something. So you will get an email basically saying that, like, hey, there's a video in the back office ready. You just come to Daily Swing Trades You hit the play button, watch his video. He's going to tell you exactly what he thinks. Why is this important? Because this man has made over $50 million in trading. Okay, so I don't know about you, but that's all I need to know. So it's pretty, straightforward there. All right. Next, harmonic scanner. All right. Let me see. Fire. Yeah, exactly that word, fire. Harmonic scanner. Okay. This one is pretty simple too. Let me log into the web scanner. All right. We have two different ways that you can do this. You can do the web scanner, which just pulls up this. Oh, let me bring a pattern up here. All right, I know for a lot of you this looks like chicken scratch or hieroglyphics right now, but soon you will understand this. But you can tap into the web scanner, which is pretty simple, like I did, or you can download it to your MT4 on your PC or MacBook. So if you have a PC, just hit binary scanner for Windows. If you have a MacBook, just hit binary scanner for Mac. It'll show you a video. Just follow the instructions. You can download it. But if most people just use the web scanner, which is fine, and you can use this web scanner. I'm not going to the specifics on how to use it because we have videos and stuff that explain that to you. But I'm just giving you an idea of what this looks like. Here's your brokers. Here's the product, the take profit, the stop, the TPs, all that. You get this, get yourself a great strategy. You get in the bag. Okay, the bag is yours. You just gotta win. All right. Let me see. Binary, Stefan. I found out I tried the MT4 version and binary was much better. In my opinion, it was a lot easier. And there was like a problem, especially for the MacBook, there was a problem like as far as downloading it, but they fixed it in the binary section. If you just listen to the video, the woman will go over it and you can just download it on there. Okay, so binary. All right, so back. Okay. Windows. Yeah. Okay. All right, going back to the back office real quick. So that's the IML harmonic scanner. And then last but not least, this is our newest product, but definitely making people some good money, is our IML web analyzer. Same thing here. I'm not going to explain in this video how to use it. But again, you get yourself a good strategy and you use this product, it will definitely make you some money. What this product is designed for is to help you get real good entry points into the product, into the charts, into the Forex markets. All right. So that's what this is. All right. So again, I know this looks like chicken scratch to you, but it's stuff you will learn within the Academy and IML TV. All right. All right. If this is making sense to everybody, please drop a 555 in the chat below. 555. Let me know what I'm doing. There we go. Yes. Awesome. I appreciate you guys. Definitely. This is going to be a new and great experience. Just be open-minded and take this by storm. All right. So we got IML Universe down pat. We got the back office tour, right? So now, last but not least, is I want to talk to you about another trading platform that you can use. Oops, sorry. Is Trading Way. I'm going to sign out and start back over. All right. What y'all want to do, I'm going to put this in the chat. Put this in the chat real quick.
I'm gonna mute everybody back out.
So can you?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Hey, Robert, you gonna go ahead and unmute? They can't hear you. Unmute. I had
Oh,
muted
my
everybody
bad.
back out.
My bad. My bad. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. My bad.
All right, cool.
I told him to mute everybody, and I forgot he muted me, so no big deal. All right. What I was going to say is the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about is obviously we have the MetaTrader 4, which is a great trading platform to use. But this is more for the new age type person or one different perspective. I just want to know how many percent is a harmonic scanner. The harmonic scanner is about 75 to 80% accurate. But again, if you give the strategy within that, then you can up your chances. All right, but you just don't always want to leave it to chance. You want to get yourself a strategy, and they'll talk about that in IML Academy and the trading plan, so that you have an understanding of that. You have your set of rules. All right, this is the rules that I'm going to do to take that trade. If not, then I'm not going to take that trade. But going back to the trading view, if you just simply make one, just hit join for free, fill out the information. There's a free version. There's also a paid version. You don't have to get the paid version, just get the free. And then you can sign in. I already have my login and password and everything. All right. And then all you would do is just simply come to chart. Just going to load up. Now, again, y'all probably looking at this like, what the hell is all this, right? Again, you're going to learn all that in the academy. I'm not going to dive into what it is at this very moment. Again, you're just learning all this. But again, it's just a newer, fresher way to view the charts. And then over to the side, and there's actually a video within the IML Academy that explains how to use TradingView as well. Over here, you have your drawing tools that you can use to draw stuff. And then up here, you have your indicators, time frame, and the pair and things of that nature. So I'm just showing this to you guys to show you that you can use the MT4 on your PC or MacBook, and you can use the TradingView.com, which is a way that I like to use trading. Okay. So again, we went over the back office. We went over IML Universe to get you started. We went over TradingView. Okay. So far with the information, does any good point, Edward. There's Thinkorswim too. Okay. Thinkorswim is another trading platform. If you want to go and try that out, pick whatever you're comfortable with. If MT4 is your thing, use MT4. If TradingView is, use that. Okay. There's no right or wrong way. I'm just telling you the ways that I learned, which is perfectly fine. So that would be the end as far as my presentation is concerned. Does anybody have questions, comments, things that they want to get addressed before we close this out?
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unmute everybody. See if anybody. You done, Robert?
Yeah, I'm done with the presentation. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm finna unmute everybody and see if they got some questions or concerns. Hey, what's going on? Ooh, they going in. Yeah, they going in. Hey, well, that right there didn't work. Hey, well, I just want to welcome all you guys to the RetiredIn365 family. Definitely want to salute everybody who's going to be in Vegas with the team in the next couple of weeks. We're going to have a great time out there. And if you are on the borderline of coming and not coming, guys, I highly recommend that you do come out there because it's going to be something very special. So I do want to salute and welcome all newcomers. Hopefully, Robert went over everything that you guys needed to get everything set up within the next 24 hours. The market is currently going to open in about 2 to 3 hours, so make sure you go through those direct steps that Robert went over with you guys so you can get everything set up, including your MetaTrader, your broker's account, get everything connected. I highly recommend you guys, if you are new and this is your first week trading, I highly recommend you guys practice on demo so you can get the flow of the market before you start trading your live money, because understand practice does make perfect. So don't start practicing with real money. You know, make sure everything is everything, and then proceed. You know, from there. But I do want to make sure if everybody understood everything clearly, and if you guys had any questions, concerns, we're going to give you guys time to actually unmute yourself and go ahead and start shooting.
Yeah. Somebody had a question in the chat saying, is Fusion Trader an app to download? We no longer have Fusion Trader or the FX Signals Live. IML is getting rid of those two products. They care more about the educational piece, and with like traders trading for you, you're typically not going to learn so much because you're dependent on another trader. So they're getting rid of those two products to concentrate more on the educational piece and then using. All right.
Is everybody cool?
Does everybody have questions? Nobody? Live trading rooms. Yeah, there are. Let me see. To be honest, well, we have different trading rooms as far as like Forex and chills or different groups that hold them yourself. So if there is a Forex and chill, usually it's Tuesday and Thursdays at 12 a.m. Eastern time. We'll announce that in our paid group chat or in the Telegram chat, or obviously your sponsor will let you know in y'all's private chats as well. So if we have those available, which are typically, we'll let you know. So to what is your experience with them? The experience is awesome. We catch pips, we clown, we have fun. That's what this experience is about: growing, and then cashing and making money. That's what we're about here. Will there be something to replace the set it and forget it system? You can use the set it forget it. You just place what they give you, set it and forget it. Again, what I'm saying, Ashley, is I don't think they're going back to the auto traders, because they saw with that it's a lot of people who are not educated or taking the time to be educated on how to do stuff. So that's the typical reason why they got rid of it.
Okay, cool. And also, if y'all look at the video in the RetiredIn365 paid group, Paris has put a video in there. I think around about 11 o'clock, he will give people access. So make sure in that group, guys, that you have your notifications turned on. So you want to be notified when we have new team members, and also important things that will be actually hitting the timeline that you guys can actually plug into it. So from my understanding, just watching the video, Paris is placing there, we will have it open to potential prospects, people who may be interested in the opportunity or building a residual income, and also people who want to see individuals who's already on the team actually place trades and make money live in the process. So definitely attend that. If y'all new, if y'all have some time, attend it for 30 minutes to an hour, how much ever long time that you guys have. So I think he will be dropping the link in there roughly about 11 o'clock, a little bit before. So just turn your notifications on in the group so you can be notified. And if you are in one of our personal team chats, you'll be also notified in that group as well.
Yep. DP asks, will this be recorded? This one isn't recorded. Now, I do this every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So probably what I'm going to start doing is going live.